Hey YouTube, this is Edward Underhill, and I'm here on Friday the 13th, wink wink, with an unboxing from Amazon and Ringside Collectibles. And we're going to start off with the Amazon unboxing first. This is part 2 of 3 of my order from Amazon. Part 1 was Continuum Season 4 on Blu-ray, and part 3 will be revealed when that gets there. So we're going to open this up first with the knife. And we have the Basic Series Charlotte. This, of course, is the original release of Charlotte. We are getting one in a battle pack as well with Ric Flair, which, once I've seen it, I'll decide whether or not I want it, but this figure looks really good. I do like the black attire on this figure. Again, I like Charlotte. I know her bookings right now isn't the greatest thing on the planet, but I do want to have a figure for my collection. Also because I want to add more Divas to my collection. I don't have that many, and this was a pretty decent price. It was like 28 bucks on Amazon. So yeah, really happy to have that. And now on to the unboxing from Ringside. So again, I'm going to set the camera down. Alright, so we got this pamphlet from Ringside, which is not like the other ones I've gotten. Just in black and white and some photocopy, but yeah, first thing we're going to take a look at is the Nation of Domination 2-pack. An Elite 2-pack, I should say. Now, as you guys know, I follow both Captain McKay and Burnout Inc., two of my favorite YouTubers right now, and they both had a very, very strong opinions about this 2-pack in terms of its presentation, and I agree completely with them. Obviously, we have The Rock and Farouk. Farouk, the big issue that they had with that they both had with this figure was the skin tone. It's a little too dark. It's the same skin tone as the APA Farouk, which I also have. And having seen some old images of Farouk from the 90s, his skin should be a little bit lighter. And I'm not accusing Mattel of being racist or anything. But, yeah, again, the detail in the attire is fantastic. And now onto The Rock. This is actually, this figure's good, but the torso that Mattel chose is a bit of a problem because Rock was not this ripped back in the 90s, and I've seen a couple older matches of his from this period, specifically the match that he had with Austin at In Your House DX 97. He should have the torso from the older Legends figures, or his Legends figure, his Defining Moments figure, and his debut Target exclusive figure that came out a while back, but he does come with the Oval IC Championship with the black stripe, which is very cool. I do miss this belt, and I hope one day they'll bring it back with the network logo on it, but overall, really do like this 2-pack. I like this idea. I hope we get more of them, specifically with the tag teams. Next up, we have the only basic figure that's in this box, and that is The Boss, Sasha Banks, which I hope we get an Elite of her from WrestleMania 32 with the Eddie Guerrero attire, which I just thought was awesome. But yeah, really happy to finally have this. Couldn't find it at retail. I was going to get this with Elite 41, but I completely forgot to add that to my cart. So once this time to do this order, I knew this was going to be one of the first things added. But really happy to have this. Now all I need is a Becky Lynch, and I have the complete set of the 4 Horsewomen. Because I've already got Bayley, just got Charlotte, and now I have Sasha. But yeah, really do like this figure. Next up, we have the Defining Moments Stone Cold Steve Austin. This figure, of course, was done as a replacement for the NWO Hollywood Hulk Hogan that was scrapped after the racist scandal that happened. And when I heard they were making a new Austin, I was really excited because I missed out on the previous versions of Austin that came out, so I'm really glad they made a new one. Comes with all 3 of his most well-known championship belts. Got the Smoking Skull, the Big Eagle from the Attitude Era, and the Winged Eagle, which is regarded as the most famous championship belt. And I love this face scan. It's a great face. It looks so much like Stone Cold. It just says, when I look at it, I just think, he's going to whip someone's ass, and he's going to enjoy doing it. But yeah, love this figure. Really happy to have a Stone Cold in my collection. It's a worthy replacement for the NWO Hogan, which I hope we still get at some point. And I like that the box has this snakeskin pattern on it. I just think that's badass. But yeah, great figure. Next up is another Defining Moments figure. We have the Great American Bash Surfer Sting. This figure's got a lot of complaints from people about the fabric, or the rubber coat, I should say. And I agree. I wish it was fabric like the DM Randy Savage from WrestleMania 7 that came out years ago. But the detail on the coat's fantastic. I do like, and he does have the corrected boots, which I'm really happy that I got one with the corrected boots. I have seen some in toy hunting videos that have the incorrect boots with the laces, but I do like it. I'm really happy to have this. This was a figure I was looking forward to. Again, would have preferred a fabric coat, but I do like this figure nevertheless. So that completes the Defining Moments collection relaunch. Now all I need is Ultimate Warrior when that comes out. And then lastly, we have the ringside exclusive Y2J Chris Jericho